Hi everyone, my name is Mac and welcome back to another episode of Highlights from the Permanent Collection. Although we have thoroughly enjoyed sharing public art on campus here at Lamar University, beginning next week we will return to Inside the Dishman artworks for our weekly videos. Last but not least, on our public art venture is multimedia Texas-based artist Joan Winter. Joan Winter is a contemporary sculptor, painter, and printmaker who currently lives in Dallas, Texas. She graduated from Texas Tech University in 1969, earning her BA in Art and Design. She then worked in architecture for 10 years before receiving her MFA at Southern Methodist University in 1993, with a focus on sculpture and printmaking. While working as a space planner for an architectural firm contracted to design the Kimball Art Museum, she met architect Louis Kahn, who greatly influenced her work. Another inspiration to her is Japanese architecture, specifically the aspects of using natural materials, having no distinction between inside and outside space, and the major emphasis on light. She has traveled to Japan, both for material and inspiration that is used in her work, and classes that further her artistic technique, her most recent being a 6-week trip to Kyoto for a woodblock printing class. She creates both 3D and 2D artwork, allowed by her training in architecture, sculpture, painting, and printmaking. She says, "Moving between 3D and flat work is natural for me. One informs the other." Located on the Lamar University campus in the Science and Technology Building is her series titled First Light, Morning, Noon, Night, created in 2018. The artist used experimental aquatint etchings to create both airy and dense artworks that feature the, quote, timeless sense of nature, says the artist. Winter's etchings investigate the relationship of space, time, and movement, more specifically in terms of the variations of light and shadow during the day and from one season to the next. Winter collaborated with master printer Catherine Brimberry of Flatbed Press in Austin for this project. According to Tate.org, the aquatint technique was developed in France in the 1760s and became popular in Britain in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, often being used in combination with other intaglio techniques. Like etching, aquatint is an intaglio printmaking technique, but is used to create tonal effects rather than lines. Intaglio refers to printing and printmaking techniques in which the image is incised into a surface and the sunken area holds the ink. Winter has exhibited in galleries and museums throughout Texas, New York, California, Atlanta, Georgia, and Chicago. Her work can be found in the permanent collections of the Museum of Fine Arts Houston, the Tyler Museum of Art, and the Museum of Texas Tech University. To end, we leave you with a quote by the artist Joan Winter. "Art for me is still and silent, both physical and emotional, and lives by companionship and contemplation. Uniting all of my works is the desire to reveal the essential and timeless nature of form. I am searching for ethereal qualities concealed between the layers of the visible and invisible, between light and shadow." We hope that you have enjoyed learning about public art that you can see on campus here at Lamar University over these past few weeks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.